Lisa only went to the restroom during her flight, never imagining that quick trip would end up saving her life. Just as she was about to return to her seat, the plane suddenly shook violently. She was thrown around inside the tiny bathroom, terrified, shouting for help, but no one answered. When she finally came to, everything around her was eerily silent. She tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. With no other choice, she kicked it open. What she saw left her stunned. The plane had crashed into a snow-covered mountain. That's when it hit her. She had survived a plane crash. Bodies were scattered everywhere, and her first instinct was to look for other survivors. But inside the wreckage, all she saw were the dead. Just as despair was about to overwhelm her, she suddenly heard a man's voice calling out in the distance. Rushing toward the sound, she found a man trapped under the wreckage and managed to free him. The snowstorm outside was only getting worse, and they knew they'd freeze to death if they didn't find shelter. They hurried back into the cabin, searching for anything that could keep them warm. In the end, Lisa led him back into the cramped airplane bathroom, the only place that offered some protection from the storm. They wrapped themselves in blankets and huddled close together. Even then, the cold was unbearable. Desperate, Lisa grabbed the man's hand and pressed it against her chest. At that moment, there was no such thing as male or female, only two people trying to survive, clinging to each other's body heat.